delay. All right, so let's get started. First off, thank you so much for watching Batman v Superman with me. Ooh, can you guys hear? Hold on. All right, we're going to do a sound check. Can everybody hear? The audio should be pretty good. All right, good. I can see all your yeses. All right, excellent. All right, so let's get started. I have my snacks. I've got my Haribo Gold Bears. I love that you guys are commenting so much. This is fantastic. I've never done this before. You are the first to ever do a live event here on Beyond the Trailer, and I think it's so wonderful that it's for Batman v Superman, the Ultimate Edition. So before we get started, I'm going to walk you through how this is going to work, and tell you a couple things about how this is going to go. So you have a couple extra seconds here to get ready. So first off, you have to have purchased Batman v Superman, the Ultimate Edition yourself, because I can't show it to you or I would be sued by Warner Brothers. So there are two places that you can get it. You can get it on iTunes or you can get it on Amazon. And I'm going to right now give you the two links. All right. So here's Amazon. And that's iTunes. And here's Amazon. It might be a little hard to find those because you guys are writing so much in there, which I think is wonderful. But those are in there just so you guys can get started. All right. So next up. Don't click play until I tell you to click play. You should be in the menu of your digital copy. It has all three of them standing there, and then it has the different things to push. You want to push the first play. Do not click on the theatrical cut, or you will be very confused while we watch this. Next up, there is, next I'm going to be talking during this movie because this is a live reaction, all right? So you want to hear what I have to say. However, I will try very hard not to talk. While anything new happens. All right. Next up, there is a time delay on this, so I might not see what you say right and react right away. So the time delay shouldn't affect you, but it just affects my reaction. Now, finally, you might be wondering, double comments both on the screen and here. Where you can write. That is because I want to be able to, when this becomes evergreen on the channel, I want your comments to live on. So feel free to comment during the movie because people going forward will be able to read this. I'm seeing some of you say that it's pausing. It might be you because I'm checking my live stream and it says everything is good. All right. So. This is going great. You know, there are over 1,000 of you logged on. I am absolutely thrilled. Okay, 3-hour runtime. The Q&A, there will be a short break. The Q&A will start at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, so get your snacks. Now I'm going to put in my earbuds so that I can hear the movie. All right. Because, again, I can't have the volume play for you. All right, so we're going to get started. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, click play. I love Ben Affleck. Oh, Ultimate Edition. Oh yeah, hells yeah. I like that they made the Waynes seem both modern and retro at the same time. I wonder why he didn't go to see Zorro. Oh, it says Excalibur starts Wednesday. Oh. Gal Gadot, woo woo. No, Thomas Wayne's a fighter. Ooh. I don't like this change to the origin. That's nice. If there's one thing Zack Snyder knows, it's opening credit sequences, right? Ah, interesting. We all know why that's important. Do any of you feel a little different about the Martha scene now because of that? With Thomas Wayne saying it? Okay, you see this? This was the only time watching the entire movie that I got scared it wasn't going to be good. The one and only. Batman and his bats don't have a special relationship, okay? I got really scared. Chris Terrio. Let's pretend this didn't happen. I like the emojis, guys. Okay. Oh, he says it's a dream. Okay. I love these quotes. I wish they'd use them throughout the movie. The chapters. Oh, this movie is so good. Go, go, go. It's like a ride. Why they stayed in there, I have no idea. How it should have ended was right. He should have brought the Batmobile. Junkie XL and Hans Zimmer did a great job with this score. That's new. I think that was a ship. I'm not sure who was in that. I love the gray in his temples. Eat your heart out, Reed Richards. This movie is so good. Oh, stupid, he's still in there. That's amazing. I can't feel sorry for him. Is that supposed to be Jack Wayne? I believe there's a Jack Wayne who's like his uncle or something. The September 11th imagery is amazing. That's just what it was like. Well, you know what I mean. I would not have put that back in. Oh, that was in the original cut, I think. You know, a lot of people not doing what they're supposed to in a disaster. That's sad. As I said in my trailer review, take that kid to work for you, Batman. That's fantastic. A seed of hate is planted. I'm ready for Aquaman extras. I didn't get any. I like how this movie is grounded in reality. Like, It just feels very real. It feels like it comes out of like Time magazine or something. Oh, yeah. Ka-ching! All right, this scene needs some clarification. So let's see. I hate this Lois so much. Ooh. Oh, this is new. I thought you were a lady, Jimmy. Why would her photographer arrive before her? Well, we know why, but... Oh, this is the meetup. Wow, this is a lot of new stuff. I would be like, we will provide our own camera for you. You could have some Polaroids. That's what I would do if I worked for that organization. Remember what a big deal we made about that guy, the other guy being cast? Maybe they cut all his stuff. Ooh, cringe. This is his bigger role. That's true. Oh, sloppy Jimmy, fake Jimmy Olsen. Do you think he doesn't have red hair because Lois has red hair? Because that would be annoying. I've never met him before. He's not even Jimmy Olsen. That was cool. This movie just got real. Ooh. Who's this guy? I need a name. It's a comic book reader. This guy's very smart. I love that quote too. No neutrality. Ignorance is not innocence. He should make t-shirts. Oh. Give me an explanation. Come on, extended cut. So do you understand what's happening here? The hired guards have turned on the terrorists. They were supposed to be working for them. See you, Lawrence of Arabia. So these are our mercenaries who I think work for Lex Luthor, as we find out later. Why don't they see that people are fleeing? Be like, get all those guys. Python, stop, keep riding and get those guys. Oh, there's our... Oh! Yeah, that was fantastic! He liked it too. That's so great. She's so turned on right now. So unprofessional. He's also turned on. They're the most unprofessional couple I've ever seen. But it's very realistic. One of these women is going to America to testify. Oh, there's Lois. She didn't leave. I can't believe she's a star reporter for any paper. She's just so bad. She's a bad journalist. She's unprofessional. Her behavior. Okay. I love it. Was one of those guys Victor Stone? The worst night for Batman is sports night. I'm a Gothamite at heart. Can this scene get any better than it was in the movie? Let's see. Oh, so that's like okay. That's where he told him to go in. So Batman left a message for them. I love this. She should be like. I'm so excited for this. It really surprised me in the theater because I've never seen Batman do this before. Where's our Batman movie? Come on. How is he doing that? Oh. Yeah. How did he scurry on this ceiling like that? It was the neatest thing ever. Ugh, Lois. The Trish Walker of this movie. Jessica Jones fans. Although we have been promised an extended sex scene, I heard. So let's see. Oh, Superman laundry. Oh, no, that's her laundry. Oh, that's. I don't know why she never called the CIA and was like, what the hell, man? You used me as bait? I liked this. I thought this was very good. This is. Usually Batman would be doing this, but Lois needs something to do. But it's good. Doesn't trust him. This is new stuff. There wouldn't have been a cost if he hadn't left as soon as he took out the main terrorist, right? Oh, typical girlfriend crap. Henry Cavill makes a great Clark Kent. This is awkward. Okay, good. All right. There are children watching. Oh, that's who I'm interested in. Bruce Wayne. I love the addition of the microphone. I think Alfred's just cranky that he has too much to do. I'd be like, hello. Oh, I love the bat stare. He looks like a little kid, like a little. Oh, he's like, why do I keep that guy around again? Oh yeah, he's free. Oh, this is good. This is new. Okay, that one line reading was not good. Mm. If I were the US government, I would grant him his import visa and then it would disappear when it came in. And I would confiscate it because I'm the government. Why play ball with this guy? And why play ball with Lex? I like this editing. It saves time. Ah, nice sneaks. But he clearly already had access to it. And I also want to humiliate you. Some people wondered about why that was done in the scene, and that's why. Just to absolutely humiliate that guy. I would have had another woman or another person complaining. Because now it just seems like that lady has personal beef with Superman, but otherwise he's doing a great job. This guy's also upset. This is one of the most brilliant misdirects in a movie ever. Remember we were all like, who's Scoot McNairy playing? Is he Metallo? This is so green screen. Like, look, like some of the people look like they weren't even moving. I think they were just put in digitally. Another more great misdirect. Like you think this is the worst this guy is going to do, right? Like you think he's already acted out. Well, actually, this is his own idea. Lex Luthor uses him geniusly. That was like supposed to be Jimmy, right? I mean, yeah, Jimmy Olsen. So it's the football angle again? If it's supposed to be Vic Stone, why isn't it being made more clear? Why aren't the comments moving? There we go. That's not what you're supposed to be covering, Clark. I love that they use Bruce Wayne so much here. It's just fantastic. Yoo-hoo-hoo. He's great. He's a great Perry White. Oh, he caught her in the lie. I'm trying to fix the comments, guys. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. So one of the reasons they said they added stuff like this was to keep it interesting, because it's a very talky movie and they don't have a lot of action toward the beginning. So they decided to make it creepy. Random woman. Or is it just a doll that Alfred sculpted down in the Bat Cave just for Bruce to keep there in case anyone walks over? Like Kanye in his famous video. I would kind of like to know who he randomly picked up and hooked up with. Can they make it like one of his paramours? Silver St. Cloud? It's so plausible. He's so weird. Luther. Best Alfred moment in the movie. One of the best ones. That's fantastic. He's like, but I want to take the suit. I duct taped it and everything. 50 Shades of Scowl. I was so upset with that axe murderer comment that someone made. They're like, that weapon might have had an axe at the end of it. Ben Affleck committed. The old Wayne estate. This is one of my favorite scenes in the movie. It's so James Bond. Oh. Let them eat cake gig. That's a good one. I like that. Yay. Now, I don't think she knows who he is. Oh, I love that. I laughed out loud in the theater when that happened because, of course, Clark can hear. It's genius. And then he's talking Greek mythology over this, which, of course, and she's like, you don't know anything you're talking about. I knew Zeus, and you're no Zeus. I think it's Lex Luthor who uses his dad for hokey stories, not the other way around. Love it. I like that they're like, let's invent stuff we don't have to plug in. I think he plugs that in. Yeah. It's so easy, though. But I believe it. I think it's well designed that I believe it. Ooh, 7 minutes. That's fantastic. Alfred, sign me up for improv classes, please. Yeah, that performance is. I can. I don't think Lex Luthor benefits from more screen time. That's a great dress. Actor? Not such a good actor. It's Thurston Howell. Burn. See, he knows at this point already. So many layers. See, here's the thing. Robert Downey Jr. was so well cast as Tony Stark because he is Tony Stark. And I think that Ben Affleck in many ways is Bruce Wayne. And that's why he's so well cast. How does Superman know Spanish? Oh. Well played, Diana. Oh, how appropriate, the Parthenon. He's like, my ref badly needs to be repaired. So good. And it's all their alter egos. None of them were in costume. It's just fantastic. He should have just stayed in Mexico for the rest of the movie. He needs a publicist. That's what I would do. I wouldn't call my mom. I would call a publicist. Or I'd hire my mom as my publicist. What a weird question. Hello, Jenna Malone. That was so bizarre. I don't understand why it would be a death sentence. Wouldn't they be cool? Oh. Maybe they think they're snitches, maybe? I love this. While you sit. Ooh. Every time they're in prison, I'm looking for a Suicide Squad reference. Immediately? Oh. That seemed to have happened in Metropolis Superman. So, oh, I liked this. This is good. Great line. Jenna Malone doesn't know where it's from. Mm-hmm. Yes, I don't think that proving any of that. You know, maybe part of the problem a little bit is that all the great lines and advice is coming from the secondary characters. Maybe they should have had Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman saying a little bit more instead of being talked to, you know? All right, so this is new. Oh. She's not acting that innocent to me. She's great. I'm curious to see how in her movie she transitions from like the innocent person that we saw in the footage to this more hardened individual. I spend a lot of time at my computer too, Bruce. Oh, it's nap time. Okay, dream sequence. Love the dream sequence so much. Maybe more title cards would have made it would have added more structure. Ah, Apocalypse, the Omega sign. This is extended. Okay. Uh-oh. LexCorp. Oh, it's a trap. Now, there's some discussion as to whether or not this is a vision of the future. And remember, if Superman comes back, are these indeed his troops? Parademons. Oh, did you see that parademon? Oh, that was really cool. He's not wearing black, though. That would be giving away too much. That's great, the way the red kind of like is like a blood red there. See, if the eyes were white on the Batman cowl, I don't know how well this scene would have worked. Ooh. All right, this is a... He said you have to find us. Oh, that's so... Oh, yes, you have to put the Justice League together. Oh, so the idea was... Oh, that's so good. That's like the best scene in the movie. And Ezra Miller is fantastic, you guys. Whoever doesn't believe him, he's going to be a great Flash. He's going to be such a good Flash. Now, for those of you who don't know, that's Lex Luthor, setting a trap for Clark to want to get Batman. So this is Lex. It's an it. How does he know all this? Is it from... Is it from... Duh. He wants a silver bullet too. Yeah, Superman seems awfully moody to me. Didn't someone just get knifed in Metropolis prison? How is Clark Kent not fired at this point? He doesn't cover any of his stories. He's Superman. Oh, wait. He can type super fast. So why can't he just do the puff pieces like in just a couple of minutes? Ooh, to make it extra sad. I don't know if anybody watches Blackish, but Lawrence Fishburne's great on that show too. It's so good. It's on ABC on Wednesdays. That's the guy who found it. This is a great sequence too. Calm down. He's only going to shoot a tracer. He's not going to shoot anybody. I don't know why Lex labels the crap out of these things. I'd be like, put a Dummy Corporation sticker on there. Oh. Bam. Love it. Oh. Batman is so mean. I love it. Oh. No awning for you guys. You don't land in an awning or into the water conveniently. Oh. It's a good thing Batman answers to no one. He'd have a lot of paperwork otherwise. Oh. How does it do it? It's totally unrealistic to go through a brick wall, but I love it. It would be more believable to me if you figured out a way to make the car Oh! That guy too is like, that guy's hardcore. Oh, wow. I love that. You know, I have to say, I think this is how a Batman probably actually would act. But something does scare him. Oh, right in the shins. I think I have to say Henry Cavill needs a little bit of he needs a little guy liner. He's not looking, it's cool. He's like, you're so weird. I don't know why Superman felt that would stop Batman. Alfred, you're never going to believe what just happened to me. I'm so upset. This looks like every Batman animated scene I've ever seen. It looks so cool. How does LexCorp not catch that? He must know that it's there. It's 2 green light bulbs and a bomb. No. She's like, can I have one line? Just one? They're like, no! Why can't Superman be a murderer and there's shady stuff going on in the desert? some of the stuff you do is really irresponsible, which I love. Batman and Superman aren't perfect. That's really an important point. That's the problem, Martha. He's doing all of those things. Sometimes he's an angel, sometimes he's a monument, and sometimes he doesn't show up. He's got to pick one and be consistent. Kane. Bob Kane. I wonder what the point of this is. Ooh. Oh. Those shoes are ridiculous. So nobody died? Except for the people that Lex Luthor's soldiers killed? Okay. Oh, what are the odds? That's pretty funny. What? Okay, so the idea is I believe that Lex Luthor intercepts these checks and sends, yeah. Yeah, how has he not seen that? Always stand behind the column. Oh, I like this lady. Aw. Oh. See, why doesn't she just like go to a rooftop and scream at the top of her lungs, "You need to know something, Superman, that you didn't know"? I mean, he has super hearing and he pays special attention to her. She should, come on, just say, "Hey, Clark." Or, I'm sorry, Superman. See, look at that. She could even say it under her breath and he would hear it. She'd be like, "Superman, I need like five minutes." This is like one of the coolest scenes in any movie ever coming up. He's like, "I'll play human. I'll play along." She's gonna feel so stupid in just a second. It's so bad. I love it. Keep speechifying. Keep monologue. Oh. She must smell it. She just nails this scene. True evil, true Lex. That was beautiful. He's like, "I promised myself Zod would be the last darn time." How did she not do that a long time ago? For those of you who want to join in, we are 1 hour and 32 minutes approximately into the movie. I'm actually at 1 minute, 1 hour, 32 minutes, and 40 seconds right there. He should feel guilty. He totally messed up there. That's his fault. He should have scanned the room. It would take him a second. Alfred, I think you could order the wood. He really does do everything on that farm. It's kind of crazy. He's like, I only make fresh pasta. I won't even order pasta. Like, I do everything from scratch. I can't imagine that anybody would think that Superman was to blame personally for that. I think it was negligence. That is a really bad thing. Yeah, he was like, oh, Lois, you're making me feel bad. I'm just going to go home. I'd be like, there's still bodies in there. I told you, both Batman and Superman do what they want to do. And that's really interesting because neither one answers to anyone. Oh, there's been a break-in. Oh, that's great. That's where he was. But it was just daytime at Wayne Manor. Okay, let's look at the footage. I'm surprised that nobody was pointing to that when it happened. Like on the security footage, they're like, did you see this? Let's play it again. That's great. It's like a giant chess game or a Game of Thrones. Oh. Exactly. One of the truest lines in the movie. You are. So just do it. But his father didn't want him to be Superman. Just head over to the CW, Clark. There's a whole bunch of Kryptonians flying around there. Why did no one in the U.S. government just take Zod's hand, his dead hand, and just stick it on? I mean, I guess no one in the U.S. government reads comics or watches James Bond movies, right? Why is it speaking English? Batman Bat montage. Oh, look at the like his shoulder there. Oh, that looked bad. Love it. Classic Batman. What are we making? Oh, we're making a whole buffet of Kryptonian delights, my friend. Look, see his... That's fantastic. I wish he dropped just one on his foot. Come on, find the cameos. Yes, I want to see them again. Oh, the Lex Luthor design team has been busy. "1918? Bring the music up. Yes." That's a real get ready for this movie coming in 2017 moment. Hey, Chris Pine. I don't know why he's not like, maybe that's her mother or grandmother. I think just having a pool of water be like the Kryptonian technology. It makes it hard to follow exactly what's happening here. What are they talking about? What did they do before, do you think? I can't recall any Kryptonian abominations. By the way, that override system was ridiculously easy. Yes. don't know why they would think he was a co-conspirator. I think a lot of some of the additional things that are added to this Ultimate Edition make things a little bit convoluted. Like, it seemed simpler to me in the theatrical cut. Superman, careless. Batman, not going to allow it. Hello, Jenna Malone. Howard? I hate that. Ugh, that's horrible. That's really bad. I'm glad they took that out because that makes Superman not guilty. And he was guilty. He didn't look. He didn't say to Lois, I looked at that chair, and he would have noticed it anytime you read a comic book or anything, or Superman's like, I can't see through there, it's lead lined. He would have known and then been like, that chair's bad. I like this scene. This is very theatrical. This is like a play. I think that's Chris Terrio, his influence. As in Lana Lang? It's like, I killed people, Dad. It's bad advice, Pa Kent. Because when Lois ever goes away, that'll turn Superman evil. That's really beautiful. Mm-hmm. I'm so Team Batman, it's ridiculous. Like the Revenant. I don't know. Thomas Wayne was not supposed to be like that much like Bruce Wayne. See all the weeds that are growing basically? It almost like I love that. It's just so gorgeous because shut up, Alfred. But anyway, it's like he just feels overrun by evil. Like he can't beat it. Agreed. All dressed up with somewhere to go. For those of you wondering what time we're at, I saw somebody ask again. 1 hour, 50 minutes right there. 1 hour and 50 minutes. It's all coming to plan. It would have been cooler if this guy here was Mercy. They could have combined the characters, but I guess they wanted you to they needed Lex to sacrifice Mercy to do a misdirect in that sequence because you wouldn't think she would die. Oh. She doesn't know how lucky she is. Most people who meet this guy, that's the end. I like this sequence a lot. Oh. He's right. He's not wrong. See, she's like, I'm your kryptonite. I wonder if Martha's like, wait a minute. He didn't come for me. Why doesn't she see she's like he's so hot I can't think of anything whenever I see him. Why didn't she say anything to him? That's great. This is a scene where he really shines, Jesse Eisenberg. We've got trouble here in River City. That's like basically his performance. Ah. You're crossing over into Batman villain territory here, Lex. Why does Lex want Batman dead? Maybe that's great. But that's interesting. They did turn Lex Luthor into like a Batman type villain, whereas before Lex's motivations were always like very businessy and very practical, and also very humanist, I guess you could say. But he didn't have this kind of theatrics and just personal glory that he wanted, I guess you could say. Oh, this is going to be great. They're like, that mouth gag was only for the pictures. Does she still have something written on her head? No. Why would you take that stuff off? I think maybe he wants Superman to kill Batman because people generally like Batman, as you might recall from uh, some of the Turkish Airlines promotional material. And so maybe he feels if Superman kills Batman, he'll look bad. Oh, cameo time. You've got mail. Batmail. Yeah. Boys share too. Fantastic. I'd be like, no, it isn't. Prove it. Click, click, click. Did you see the bottle didn't break? That's fantastic. Like it did, he was so fast the bottle couldn't even fall. Aquaman's eyes glow in the dark. And he's got highlights. Oh. She's like, boy, I was asleep at the wheel. How is he alive at all? Do you see that Dr. Pepper plug there? Right behind his dad? That's ridiculous. Here we go. That's a mother box. Oh. That's great. That stuff's so good. I could have just sat there and clicked away forever. I wish those were the extras that you could just click on the other files. This music is amazing. Does Perry suspect that Clark is Superman? Why else would he care about that? All right, for those of you who need a time update, we're at 2 hours, 3 minutes, and 10 seconds. Fantastic. That's fantastic. I love that smirk on his face. Come on. There is no time. Oh. Look at all this time Superman could be speaking. My mother kidnapped by Lex Luthor. I hope there is a ton of action in Justice League. I want to see everyone just like cut loose. Now he's angry. See, he's not a perfect individual. He's so upset about being shot at that he forgot about his mother being kidnapped and in the pit, in danger of being burned alive. I like the way Superman looks at Batman. Like, are you for real? Are you seriously challenging me? Do you know who I am? I don't read the Daily Planet. Do you remember a promise I made to you? You're gonna bleed. Yeah. The satisfaction of a plan working out. Fantastic. Feeling a little bit better. Oh. I wish it had made like a bat symbol in the wall, in the hole. Oh. Uh-oh, he needs another dose. That's great. I wonder who's teaching, like Batman I would know it, but who's teaching Superman like psychological warfare? I'm like, you guys are all really good at like, wait for it, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you, here we go. Right in his face. So mean. Too bad there's not a urinal around. Just to make it extra offensive. You know, it's a good point. You know, Batman said he just wanted to, like, save the world and take away a threat. But he clearly wants to beat the crap out of this guy, because he could have ended him a long time ago. But they changed it. The Waynes died because Thomas Wayne didn't just hand over his goods. That's a really crucial change. For those of you who need a time check, we're at 2 hours and 11 minutes right now. You guys are going crazy in the comments for this, Martha. I honestly believe that Chris Terrio, as a non-comic book reader, was like, why are their names both Martha? Both mothers' names Martha. I got to do something with it. And I think he was very, very well intentioned. I don't know why Superman didn't say my mother. You have to say you're letting him kill my mother. Oh, not good, Martha. For everything they added to this movie, why couldn't they have taken a second here and added some dialogue here to be like, okay, what's happening? Or at least join the end of the conversation. She's like, not his face, not his beautiful face, not the moneymaker. No, but I don't understand why they wouldn't just cut in and say, okay, so that's what's going on? Thanks for telling me, or something like that. I don't know. That's so cool. I love when Superman flies. That's one of the best things about the advancements in special effects technology, that Superman finally seems real. Ooh, some kind of help is the kind of help you don't need. No, it's you guys who are gonna die, because this Batman kills. This is a great sequence. But come on, they were gonna burn that lady alive. And that's what he's telling himself right now. Oh! Look at him. He just has so much hate in him. That's just fantastic. All right. She's like, this isn't how Clark operates. Oh. Oh. Ah. Brutal precision. Yeah. Oh, that's so bad. That's right. Whoa. Oh. Did you see that blood mark on the wall? Oh. He's like, frickin' weeds. Right in the face. He wasn't protected there. How does he have a broken nose after that? Ah, oh, that's fantastic. Oh, ah. You're the jerk who stabbed me in the shoulder. Oh, right. He stabbed him in the shoulder. See how you like it. How is he still here? I would have left a long time ago. It's just fantastic. Clark's never had any special friends before, though. I don't know how she would have jumped to that conclusion. Don't do it, Lois. Oh, why would you do that? So stupid. I would have taken it with me into the chopper. To the chopper. If Martha's dead, how... If Martha was dead, what would stop Superman from killing him anyway? Did anyone learn from the last time there was a problem in Metropolis? Everybody leave! It's so gross. Yuck. I think they should get someone new to design Kryptonian technology. I just don't like the Krypton designs. They don't make any sense to me. Well, I would have let him punch Lex, quite frankly. Oh, he's naked. Doomsday is naked. No, he's really big, boy. Oh. Why does it want to kill Superman? Oh. Ah, I hope that was evacuated. If you're looking for the time, we're at 2 hours, 24 minutes, and coming up on 15 seconds. She's like, things got really bad. I gotta say, this Super Sharp HD is not kind to anyone's skin. I noticed it with Jesse Eisenberg, and if you can even show off some imperfections on Gal Gadot, maybe you don't need to be that sharp, huh, Mr. Cinematographer? I guess it just hates everybody. Hey, look, it glows in the middle like E.T. Ooh, EMP. E.T. doesn't do that. How did he get that ability? Was that in Lex's DNA? He's like, I know my own inner strength. Anderson Cooper says it's bad. I love that. I love that she just walks off the plane. See, I love, these people really are above the law. They can do whatever they want. They answer to no one, all three of them. And they know it. That's really amazing. And they don't feel bad about it. I wouldn't nuke him. Why wouldn't you assume that he was going to just throw him far away? Also, who would think that a nuke would do anything to that thing? I'd be like, you can't just fire off nukes for like beeps and giggles just to see if it will work. They didn't even consult a scientist. Why didn't they get Star Labs on the phone? He's like, is that a nuke? No, he's going to make sure it hits it. Oh. Doomsday's like, I'm fine. How do they know which projectile is which? Maybe the size? We nuked Superman for nothing. Ooh. That's very well made. Oh. His hair is fine. And it's upset. Ooh. This is gonna be good. Too bad Lois chucked it in the water. He's like, let's have an angry off. I'm angrier than you are, I guarantee it. Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman, come on. That's pretty neat. You know, for all the shots we've seen of Superman getting healed by the sun, this is one of the good ones. This is really up there. All right, we're here. I love that. Oh, yes. Her gauntlets blocked heat vision. And they can give back. That's fantastic. Come on, add more Wonder Woman. Give me more Wonder Woman. Yes. If you're just joining, if you want to make sure, we are at 2 hours, 31 minutes, and 30 seconds. 2 hours, 31 minutes, 30 seconds, right around there. Communication, thank you. Batman and Wonder Woman are a good team. Not like Lois and Clark. Ugh. No, it's not. Kinda. But she is with Batman. This is so cool. Who cares who's with who? You're all together. I love this. Hold on, look at this. Look at Superman and Wonder Woman slide back from the power. That's so cool! By the way, how abandoned is this port? It can't be that abandoned. It's crazy. Ah, yes. Sweet kryptonite. That's so cool. I take it all back. Those knee-high boots are awesome. They're not hooker boots. They're warrior boots. They look really cool. Oh. Oh, she keeps missing. Oh, there, she got him there. Precision slice. Ooh. Oh, Psylocke, you were not the first to do it. Why would anything be cut out of this sequence? That's so great. Lois is like, you need to find more superpowered beings because I can't keep doing this. I'm just a normal, slightly below average human. He's like, I didn't know I was better off with Zod. Although I guess technically he is fighting Zod again. Why wouldn't he go looking for the spear? Who was looking for the spear of the three of them? I don't get it. They're like, wait a minute. No one's coordinating our attack. He's like, I'll do it, Lois. Fine, I'll do everything. I'll do everything, Lois. I love this. Oh, so cool. Very, very cool. So cool. He's like, a little hope, Lois. You know this hurts me? Lois. Further away, Lois. Further away. Thank you. No. Ooh. Still don't like the smile. Unless she doesn't particularly care what happens to Earth. Oh, good one. It's like, oh my God. She also made it worse. I think we don't feel Clark's sacrifice because we don't really know him. He's never really lived. Lois is his world because he has no personality. I say let him do it. Clean up your mess finally, dude. Oh, they're lining up the shot. Working together as the Justice League should. Why didn't he just throw it? Oh, it's going to be so bad. Oh, look at that. It's going to be really bad. Oh, so bad. Oh. Oh. That kryptonite looked really wedged in him. He didn't have to stay on him for that long. Ah. Oh. That's like green kryptonite energy that came out of him. That was bad. I think you need apocalypse technology to come back from this, boy. Ooh. Look how much taller Wonder Woman is than Lois. That's fantastic. Maybe you shouldn't have been smiling, Wonder Woman. Stuff got pretty serious. Someone died. He'll be back next movie, though, so don't worry about it too much. Wonder Woman looks a little taller than Batman, even. I want to see them all lined up. Oh, so this is the scene that they cut out. Remember? This is the Steppenwolf. How are they just now like... Why would anyone leave him alone in there for so long? And how much could he have learned? I guess he had like good 20 minutes, right? Oh, look how gross it is in there. Is he in like the womb of Doomsday? I like that that's how he had, that his head is just shaved for prison. I think that's fantastic. It's been a transformative experience, Lex. They should have had someone clicking on the website instead, or looking on their phone. For those of you wondering, we are at 2 hours, 43 minutes, and coming up on 15 seconds now. 2:43:15. I like the Kent farm. To me, far more important than the Fortress of Solitude. Ah, Perry came. Lawrence Fishburne is a great Perry White. Exactly when you do some kind of, when you do a change of the character like this, you know, in terms of ethnicity, it did exactly what it was supposed to do. It brought energy and excitement and a freshness to the character, but while still being respectful to the original. Martha and Lois are going to have to change their adventurous lifestyles because no one's there to save them anymore. Hey, Lois, you seemed like you weren't too sad. I've come here to make you super sad. It's from Pixar. He didn't just love you, but you were going to be Mrs. Superman. She's like, are you freaking kidding me? You know, he can make diamonds from coal. He could have made her another ring. I like this. I think this is a good scene. They're bearing nothing. He's not there. He isn't really anywhere. I hope that in death, when he comes back and for rebirth, I hope that he finds himself. Superman finally discovers who he is. Martha, I think you've let those crops go. That Carol Ferris there is going to have to wait for a long time until Green Lantern shows up, like 2020 or something. It's actually not that too far away, but still. Oh, someone wrote Amazing Grace in the comments. That's pretty good. That's the song. See, that's basically what he's going to look like in his new suit. That's the coloring of it. The black and the silver S. Like they're all like, he was difficult, but he was our difficult. I know who it is. I would have just had someone be like, and it was so nice for someone to pay for all of this. There he is. I guess Lois doesn't understand the importance of Bruce Wayne. Interesting. Great funeral outfit. No, you didn't. Oh, that's an interesting point. I never thought of that. Like Batman and Superman are just like mankind on a grander scale of like sometimes we mess up, we're well intentioned, and you just have no choice but to move forward. Yeah, I messed up, man. Maybe I should have scanned that wheelchair, but I didn't. What are we gonna do? There have to be some consequences though for negligence. Because that see there it is, the black and the silver. I'm wondering the same thing too, Diana. But I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna go to prison to see Lex Luthor in just a few moments. There we go. Is Wilson Fisk in there, maybe? Oh, wrong universe, darn it. He is also bald, though. Ho, 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 ho. I know you've been killing people in prison in my name. No more. Jared Leto's like, excuse me, this is my dance partner. Oh? I like this Arkham thing. This version of Lex belongs in Arkham. Oh man! Clean yourself up, Lex. Come on. You're a multi-billionaire. Well, maybe he's lost a little bit of money since they've claimed all his stuff. All right, let's see this. I don't understand that. No, he has a gaping hole in his chest. How would he be okay? All right. So there's our end credits. Our credits here. We'll let that run while we talk about I'll give you just my first impression after having seen the new cut, and then just to give you a heads up, in half an hour at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to do a Q&A, so you can take a little break, because we've had 3 hours here. Thank you so much for watching with me. I think it's wonderful for the entire live cast. We've had over 1,000 people watching all together. I think that was so much fun. So I think my initial reaction is I like the theatrical cut better. I know for some people it explains a little bit more in the new cut. And I think that that's true. I think it does try to make a little bit more sense. But I think at the end of the day, it's a little bit too much talking. And I think that it makes things a little bit convoluted. Whereas I thought that the theatrical cut was lean and mean. And, you didn't really find yourself stopping, really at all, in my opinion, and being like, but wait a minute, and why? I think it just was very fast and methodical, right? And I preferred that. I thought that was a better cut. Although I have to say, I think the Flash cameo worked better here. I felt like I got more of an understanding for what he said. I didn't really hear what he said the first time I saw it. I think because I was so caught off guard that he showed up, I was like, the Flash is here. But this time I was ready for him. My favorite parts actually of the movie were the Batman stuff. And also when the team was assembled, Justice League stuff. I'm not a big fan of Superman and Lois. I didn't particularly like Man of Steel. I thought it had some interesting ideas, but I think the real problem there is the casting of Lois. And I think that the part of Superman is underwritten. But I thought that when you had Wonder Woman and you had Batman, and that stuff was really fantastic. So I would have kept maybe some of the extra stuff in the fight sequences. I think that was good. I liked the brutality of the fight sequences a little bit more. But I think that the revelation about the lead in the chair and the wheelchair and the whole Lex Luthor conspiracy, with the desert, I thought that was a bit much. And I think it slowed the movie down a little bit more than I would have liked. So I have to say, if the studio had asked me to vote, I would have said release the theatrical cut. And I have to be honest, I think that if this had been the one that hit theaters, I don't think there would have been any difference in the reaction from audiences and critics. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on with DC. I'm very excited, very, very excited to talk about this with you guys. You have half an hour to think of the questions that you want to ask, and I hope that you will join me. Again, 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a little under 30 minutes at this point. I will see you then. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in.